Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my video. If you're interested in how I installed this deep wave wig off of Amazon over my vacation braids, then stay tuned. It was a roller coaster of emotions, but it turned out so cute. Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by my video. If you are new here, I'm the Real Shelby B. Thanks for stopping by. And so I am going to be unboxing and installing this Amazon wig called Pinketer Hair. Sorry guys. It is a 13 by 4 deep wave 20-inch wig, jet black. And so I already was going to open it and then just install it. But I was like, this could be a video. So I just started, unboxing. This is the night before my first day of junior year in college, so I just decided, hey, let's just install this wig because I'm tired of the braids. And so, yeah, them big braids that you see in my hair, I'm putting that wig over because I just simply did not want to take those braids down and have to braid my hair down again. But here's the wig. It is 20 inches, so super cute, super fun. Those braids aren't fun at all. Good thing we're gonna cover them up with a wig. And yeah, but this wig, it did not take that long to get to me, and it didn't smell at all. So you know how like most hair, like it smells weird when like you unbox it. This hair didn't smell weird at all, and it came with a pre-plucked hairline, which I love because I'm not that good at plucking. And so whenever I get hair that already has a pre-plucked hairline, it's just like, thank you so much, Jesus, because who's gonna do all that? Now, it's beginner friendly because of the hairline, but if you want to go in and pluck some more, you are more welcome to go and do that. I didn't do that because, once again, I'm not that good at plucking, so why do I need to do that? But these are the curls. They are so bouncy, y'all. Like, they was just all over the place. I love deep wave hair, and here you can see it's true to length, but I love deep wave hair. I think it just looks so natural on me because I already have kinky curly hair. So it's just, don't get me wrong, like I love body wave hair, I love all kinds of hair, but like this is just what looks natural on me. So the wig came with some lace in the back, and there's one of the clips. But you know, if you want to do a little updo style, you got some lace in the back, and then they got some bra clips on there too. I ended up cutting those out because it was a lot and it felt uncomfortable, but it's just, if you want a little more extra grip in the back. But here's the lace. It's 13 by 4, so that's a lot of space for you to do whatever you want to do. If you want to, half up, half down ponytail, or side swoop, or middle part, or all the other. But y'all, look at what they put in this bag. A black wig cap. Y'all, I'm glad I had extra wig caps, but what am I gonna do with a black wig cap? I need brown. But y'all, these lashes that they put in here was cute, but that wig cap was no. So I bleached the knots, and I have a video on how I bleach my knots that I'll put down in the description. That way you guys don't have to go searching for it. But I put the clock on for 10 minutes, and I'm just now, washing it out with shimmer lights. But y'all, I wasn't watching my clock, and I think I let the roots, what is it, over bleach? I don't know what's it called, but I'm just scrubbing it down with the shimmer lights, trying to tone it as best as I can. Yes, I'm doing this barehanded, but combing through the curls and all that other stuff. But yeah, this is the part where I wasn't sure if I like over bleached the knots or not, because it was kind of like brown, like, and I think I did, but I ended up making it work because I wasn't paying attention to my timer. I think I let it go like a couple minutes over. And yeah, but when you bleach your knots, you have to watch it, especially since I was using 40 volume developer. And so this is when I start to struggle, this part right here. So I put the cap on, and I'm tucking my braids under. Mind you, I'm gonna just let y'all know now, I adjusted my cap like 3 times. Like, it's not shown in the video, but I did it. And so I'm tucking my edges back with some freezing spray, and then my edge brush, it just breaks out of nowhere. I just got that edge brush too. Like that is brand new. I think I only used it like twice, and it just breaks out of nowhere.
Are you serious?
And so I'm over here like,
I just
okay,
bought
we
this.
already off to. I'm just seeing like it's finna be one of them installs. So I just go back and take some got to be glue gel, and I'm, just pushing my edges back because you don't want no glue on your edges because you don't want to be out here looking balder than Caillou. So yeah, so I'm just tucking my edges back there. Don't want them out to play. Don't want them out there to be seen, all that other stuff. So I'm just tucking them back there. That way they can hide and not be ripped out my scalp from the glue. And so this is when it happens. You see how bulky it is back there? I did not like that. So I'm taking the cap back off and finna redo it. So yeah, I redid it. And now it's much flatter. It's still kind of bulky, but like it's braids, so it can't get no flatter than that unless I did actual wig braids. So I'm taking some alcohol and I'm removing, the dirt from my forehead, from the glue gel, and just actual dirt from my forehead. And now I'm tinting my lace cap with the Evan lace spray. And I like this spray because it saves so much time. And that spray was just getting everywhere. And plus, when I spray, I be feeling like, like I'm like spray painted on like somebody's wall or something like that. I don't know. But you can see my face, like, I'm really just thinking because, like, I know, like, girl, that's too light. So I'm over here really trying to, like, play, like, match up to see, like, girl, like, I know it's too light. And so now I know I gotta go find something else. And so I had to go find foundation to try to match it even more because I just want to be bald. Like, not literally, but like with the bald cap. Like, I just want to, like look bald because you don't want it to be too light because then it's just not going to look right. And so I'm tucking my edges back in there. I don't know why I brushed the cap. And now I'm going back in there with the alcohol, removing the rest of the lace tint in the dirt. And just wiping it away. And now it's time to put this wig on. And yeah. Oh wait, it's not time to put it on. Sorry y'all, it's not time to put it on. I gotta tint the lace. And so I'm adding some foundation to the lace as well. Even though I already bleached the knots, I always still tint the lace as well. That way it just works. And so I'm cutting that off because the back of the lace, because don't nobody want that, don't nobody need that, especially me. Like, I'm throwing that away because who's finna do all that? Like, yeah, that's cute, but no. But I'm finna put this wig on. Also, yeah, gotta unclip those. Finna put the wig on, and this is when I really just start to contemplate my life decisions because the braids are bulky, so it's hard to get that last comb in there. By the way, this wig came with 4 combs, one on each side, one on the top, and one on the back. But I'm really trying to like push the braids back up because I don't want the cap to be showing. That way it can just be tucked under. Like, I know it's gonna be bulky, which is good because, well, it's not good, but it plays out because it's curly hair and the volume of curly hair gets big. So you would have never known that I have braids underneath because of how big the hair gets. Y'all, my eyes have been wide this whole entire time. Like, they just, like, I just look like I'm like on something. And I kept looking over there, y'all, because I live in a dorm because, college, but I just kept hearing people like outside my window. So that's why, like, you'll occasionally see me like look over there and just wonder like what the heck people are doing. But yeah, so I'm trying to like, figure everything out before I start gluing stuff down. I don't like to glue my wig caps down. I don't know. I just feel like it's much easier for me to just put the cap on and then tint it. Maybe I'll do it for the next time. But now I'm cutting these ear tabs off. I'm getting better at cutting the ear tabs off. Practice makes perfect, Cutting these off because don't nobody want them. Don't nobody need them. My sideburns is still there. I don't know. They just gonna have to be there. If they get ripped off, then oh well, they can always grow back. But y'all, I really kept hearing people. Like, I don't know what they was doing out there, but like I looked over there several times. And so flipping her up because now it's time to glue down. So I'm getting my Ghost Bond glue And y'all, can y'all give me some more recommendations for lace glue, because I actually don't like Ghost Bond glue. I'm sorry, like, this is not sponsored by the glue. It's just, I just don't like that glue no more. Like, I've had it for like 2 years now, and I'm just done with it. I just want to find something better. But I'm taking my edge, like the comb side of my edge brush, and I'm just, spreading it around. And y'all, I'm doing multiple layers. Girls, those chips, I guess those is chips. But when you do these layers, you gotta clean that comb off, because in between these layers, I'm cleaning the comb off with alcohol. And yeah, so I'm going with another layer of glue. I think I did like 2 or 3 layers. And so there I am, just spreading it back around again. And then after that, you clean the comb back off again, because you don't want that comb to get all like gunked up full of glue. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for it to dry. Once it gets all clear and tacky, that's when, you start to put it on and all that other stuff. You already know the deal. Put it on the glue, make sure it's not moving, push it down. I don't know where my comb was at the time. I don't even know if I used a comb this entire install. Like, normally I have a comb on me, but I think I went this entire time without using like a comb. And so now I'm taking my Ebin lace spray. I love Ebin products. They got good products. This is not sponsored by Ebin. Hopefully I can get it. Hopefully y'all, Ebin, if you listening, please. But I'm just spraying my lace spray on here, and for that extra security. And I'm taking my band. It's an elastic band, but like I took it off like some old underwear, and because you don't gotta spend no money. Like, you don't gotta go to the beauty supply store to go get you one when you already got one at home. Like, you're not wearing the underwear no more. Go cut the band off. Like, girl, like, ta-da. Like, but yeah, I'm tying it down on my lace to let it settle and to let it melt into my skin. And after that, I'm blow drying my hair, or I'm blow drying the lace, so I can everything can mix together and melt together. Just get real familiar with each other. But yeah, I'm blow drying. I think I was on the blow dryer for like 5 minutes. But yeah, once it's stiffer than my behind and it's not moving, I take the scissors and I lift up that lace to get as close to the hairline as possible. And after that, I cut down the center. That way it's easier to cut. And I'm taking my edge. Well, it's not edge, but like it's wax, because I'm doing my edges. So I'm taking my wax stick and I'm finna press the edges. That way no flyaways getting away from when I'm trying to cut the extra lace off. So I'm just doing that. And after that, my phone died because I wasn't charging it, being irresponsible. But I cut the remaining lace off, put some more lace spray on, put that band back on, and I'm back under the dryer for like another 5 minutes. And I'm putting the blow dryer on high. By the way, y'all, you can still see the back of my braids, but like that's nobody's business. So, but yeah, I'm taking the band off so I can see where I'm at. And y'all, it's just like my forehead was so big and it was pretty ashy, but at the end I'm finna put some more foundation on so it can blend in with my skin. But yeah, I'm looking at my hair. I'm over here doing a middle part. I'm doing a middle part because I was gonna style it, but then like because of the braids it got too bulky, so I was like, okay, I could do the spot of the style. I wanted to do like like the claw clip style, like the little clip and all the other stuff. But I'm over here parting it down the middle for me to do, so I can have my little middle part, because that's what I love, that's what I like. You want to do a side part, that's you. So I'm over here trying to get this as straight as I can, looking in the mirror, using my resources. But yeah, I'm over here really, trying to make this work. After that, you could tell I was feeling myself because everything was starting to come together. Now, all that extra like space in between my actual forehead and the lace, that was bothering me, but like because this wig is so fluffy, I could hide it. Now, what I really need to be worried about was these edges. I toyed around with the edges for like 15 minutes. Like, I don't understand why. Like, I took out more time fooling around with edges than it did to like put on an actual wig. But I'm fooling around with the edges and whatnot, and I was just using lace spray to like, hold them down. Some people use mousse. Some people, flat iron them and like, use mousse to hold it down. I didn't feel like getting my little flat iron out, so I just did the lace spray. I was pretty lazy. I'm sorry, y'all. Just like this video was supposed to be out like 3 weeks ago, I was kind of lazy. I'm sorry, but don't sue me. But yeah, so just taking the lace spray, toying around with the edges for a little bit. Like I said, I toyed around with them for quite a while, and once I got done with that, I just went back to styling my hair for real. But once I got done with the edges, like, it took me a minute for them to get them to sit still, like, and see, I'm still playing with them. Like, I was like low-key getting frustrated, and bro, don't say nothing about my armpit hair. And so once I got them to finally sit still, I put the band back over them, and so now I'm going back to detangle my hair, because like I said, I wanted to style it, but I couldn't because of the bulkiness in the back. But I'm glad that the hair was fluffy, because you would have never known that my braids are super bulky in the back. So I'm just defining the curls with the mousse, still detangling, still fluffing it out, feeling myself, because I love this wig. That's what it looked like in the bag. Give y'all a little 360 shake and all that other stuff. It's bouncy and everything. Finally taking this band off because I was not getting no more circulation up there. Starting to look like I was finna pass out, and I was adding my foundation there, and look how blended, look how blended that look now. Like, I added that regular foundation to there, and y'all, I was like, I really shocked myself, because at first I didn't think it was gonna be able to, like, I thought it was not gonna come out right because how bulky the braids were. My forehead was a little big, but like, y'all, look at this. It's so cute. Like, I loved how this turned out, and I'm so glad that Pinketer Hair sent me their hair to put on. Thank you. Bye guys.